Professor Stacy L. Smith's diversity research group rebrands as the Annenberg Inclusion Initiative. New advisory board to include execs from UMG, Disney, Sony and others. USC Annenberg. Professor Stacy L. Smith's Media, Diversity Social Change Initiative, well known for its rigorous studies on representation in the film and television industry, is evolving to include a music focus. The think tank is rebranding as the Annenberg Inclusion Initiative and has teamed with Universal Music Group to include music in its examination of representation in the entertainment business. Diversity is just too small of a word, Smith, who will remain founder and director of the newly named initiative, tells The Hollywood Reporter. Focusing on inclusion more expansively fits the focus of what we're trying to accomplish, identifying who is calling the shots from the C-suite all the way through all aspects of distribution. An exhibition of artists' work. Smith added that calling the group an initiative is deliberate. We don't want to set up as a center or an institute, because that sounds like we're permanent. The goal is to eradicate this problem and move on to something else. Universal Music Group is partnering with the initiative to launch its music coalition, the seeds of which were planted in conversations between Smith and UMG chairman and CEO Lucian Grainge in summer 2016. The goal of the initiative is to create measurable change for representation of women and underrepresented racial ethnic groups in the music industry, as well as other underserved communities across entertainment, said Grainge in a staff memo shared with Billboard. As the first music company to join this important initiative, we are demonstrating our desire, as the industry leader, to accelerate efforts to promote diversity and inclusion within UMG and the broader music business. My hope is that, over time, more and more members of the music community will join with us in this vital effort. We've been on a listening tour, doing interviews across the music industry to understand the unique levers, obstacles and opportunities for women and underrepresented ethnic groups across 4 key silos, Smith says, explaining that the coalition, supported by the Harnish Foundation and Cliff Bar Family Foundation, will examine the state of representation at record labels and publishing companies, agencies and management companies, recording studios and venues, as well as among artists and musicians. The launch of this project comes at a critical moment for women in music. WME partner, Samantha Kirby-Yo, who oversees the agency's East Coast music team and has been advising the initiative, said in a statement, "While we have made progress, we still have work to do, and my hope is that this study will encourage further dialogue about how we continue supporting women in our business at all levels, from artists to executives." Kirkby-Yo, along with Universal Music Publishing Group Chairman and CEO Jody Gerson, are among more than 24 entertainment executives to form a board of advisors for the Annenberg Inclusion Initiative. The list is below. As with the overall initiative, the Music Coalition will release studies throughout the year, with an initial report expected in February. Our hunch is that music might lead inclusion efforts and serve as a wonderful platform to show film, television and digital how easy it is to move the needle by adopting solutions based on research to create strategic change, says Smith. Also, coming in the first quarter of 2018 is the initiative's first study focused on mental health portrayals in film, an expansion of its examination of disability representation that began in the last couple of years. The Annenberg Inclusion Initiative is a leader in addressing inequality in entertainment, and by expanding their work to include examinations of mental health in storytelling and inequality in all aspects of the music industry, its work will continue to be the gold standard. Willow Bay, dean of USC Annenberg School for Communication and Journalism, said in a statement, combining its track record of excellent work with Dr. Smith's innovative solutions, the Annenberg Inclusion Initiative will be a true force for industry change. USC Annenberg Inclusion Initiative Advisory Board: Connie Kennard, Executive Director, Annenberg Foundation; Leah Fishman, Board Chair, Annenberg Inclusion Initiative; Evan Batt, President, IMG Model; Stina Clark, Founder, CEO and Chief Creative Officer, DMI Music Media; Fanshawe Cox DiGiovanni, Head of Strategic Outreach, Pearl Street Films; Julianne Cromit, VP Multicultural Audience Engagement, The Walt Disney Studio; Scully Edwards, Head of Talent Development; Bomi M. Emmerich, Chief Content Officer, Refinery 29; Jody Gerson, Chairman and CEO, Universal Music Publishing Group Donna Gigliotti, President, Tempesta Films Karen Horn, Senior VP Programming Talent Development Inclusion, NBC Entertainment and Universal Television Studios Jennifer Justice, President Corporate Development, Superfly Samantha Kirby Yo, Partner Music Agent, WME Kalpana Katagal, Partner, Cohen, Milstein, Sellers Toll, PLLC Franklin Leonard, Founder, The Blacklist Guri Lucchesi, President, Lakeshore Entertainment President, Producers Guild of America Alana Mayo, Creative Executive Hannah Minghella, President, TriStar Productions Mauricio Mota, Co-President and Executive Producer, Wise Entertainment Dr. Christine Mautia, Chief Medical Officer, American Foundation for Suicide Prevention (ALFAM). VP Community, Cliff Bar Company Executive Director, Cliff Bar Family Foundation Gina Reyes, Director Content Development, Storyhouse Entertainment, Univision Communications Brenda Robinson, Director Business Development, Greenberg Glusker Fields Clayman Mactinger LLP Carla Sachs, Founder, Sachs Co. Kathy Schulman, President and CEO, Vela Entertainment President, Women in Film Los Angeles Nell Scoville, TV Writer Creator Full Sun, Partner Agent, Milanette Howell Taylor, Founder, 51 Entertainment Julius Tenon, President. Development Production, Uve Productions Jackie Zenner, Chief Engagement Officer, Women Moving Millions President, The Jacqueline Gregory Zenner Foundation.